Hey guys, today is Sunday and it's day number 57, I want to say, of the Eat at Home Challenge, and day number 26 of the Freezer Pantry Challenge. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because there's only 2 more days after today. And I'm going to be making me some more muffins, but I'm making the whole grain ones this time. We have well, not a lot, but we have several more packs of these things. So I'm kind of trying to, I want to go through them some. But I'm going to do them just like I did yesterday. And these dishes do not feel like they dried at all. So I was going to empty the dishwasher before we left, which I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I think I'm just going to leave it open a little bit, let the air come through. But anyways, the oven is preheating, and Jeff and I have to go to get tires on his car. Not all of his tires, because he got new tires on the front not long ago, and I'm also washing a load of clothes. I always am. But we need to go get tires on his car because of that. And which I asked him, why didn't he just go ahead and get all 4 whenever he got the others, but he said that the others were good. I don't know. It's his car, he can do what he wants with it. Usually whenever it's the truck though, he wants to get all 4. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. So all I'm doing is putting this packet of mix and 3/4 cup of milk instead of 1/2 cup, and then a scoop of my mixture here. That's this vanilla vanilla protein powder and flaxseed, chia seed, and hemp seed. So I'm just gonna put, it's about a scoop. I could put more, but that's why I put extra milk, is because this needs milk, or else it'll be too dry whenever it bakes. So I'm just going to bake that up, and Jeff, I think he said he's going to make some sausage and egg. I think that's what he's doing. I don't know. But we're going to get tires. Are we getting 1 tire or 2, Jeffrey? 1 tire. Why do you only get 1 tire at a time for your car?
Who does, man? Got 3,000 miles.
But there's 4 tires. I know that 2 of them are fairly new. Can you grab me the muffin pan right there since you're standing there?
Muffin man?
Muffin pan. You can beat a muffin man. You can make the muffin. Actually, no, you can't, because I've already done that. Well, most of it. Just gotta put my liners in. Did you find my hair thing?
Nope.
Last night, I braided my hair before I went to bed, and I lost my ponytail holder. And I knew that I probably shouldn't have used that one, or probably should have known not to use that one, because it was a big scrunchie. What did you say? He don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I should not have used that one, because I should have known it would fall out. I don't know. We'll find it. It's in the house. It's in the bedroom somewhere. Because the only places I went before I noticed I lost it was bedroom and bathroom. So it's in one of those places. I just don't know where. And I don't want to strip the whole entire bed apart to do it. Or did you do that already?
Kind of cool to cover.
He kind of did. But he's cooking some Kaneka sausage. Right? Is that Kaneka? Yeah. He's cooking some baby links. And I guess an egg. For himself. I don't want an egg, because y'all know I don't eat eggs. He asks me why all the time. And it seems like after 30 years, almost 30 years anyway, he'd know by now my answer. Because I don't like them. I used to eat them when I was a kid, though. I think I just got tired of them. We ate them all the time. Now kids can't say that because parents aren't buying eggs. They're probably still buying them. I am. Waiting on my girls to start, like, laying more. I don't know if that's going to happen. But we plan on getting more chicks, don't we? Aren't we getting more chickens?
I reckon one of these.
One of these days? I thought we were getting some this year.
One of these days.
Oh, that's one of these days. Okay. And we also, last night, mostly Jeff, because he knew how he wanted to do it, moved some of the little plant babies into their second transition spot, or whatever you call it, because they had gotten so big that they were touching the top. I think next time, if we do something like that, we'll plant all the same kind, which then again, some of the same kinds are growing like at different times. But I'll show y'all those again in a minute. Okay, so we've got to also water these too, but a lot of these right here are the ones that were already here, but then we have one new one back there, and see, it grew like way different timing than the other ones. These are jalapenos, and then right here is banana pepper, and this is snacking peppers. You can go ahead and do it if you want to. And those are all the same, except we do have one more of the Thornburns terracotta and one more of the watermelon beefsteak. All of the watermelon beefsteak came up, but the other day whenever I was filming, I didn't notice that my camera was zoomed in, so y'all might not have seen it very well. And can we move those up so I can show them what's inside now, and so I can see if there's any new? Oh, he's just going to move them over there while he's watering them. Nope, I can't move this one like I did the other one. There we go. Alright, I can see another one in there, which it was started yesterday. But we have two new ones, Jeff. Nope, three. There's another one. What is that one? That is okra back there. That one's okra. And that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a banana pepper. That one right there. And so is that one right there. So we'll have some of almost everything, I think, has come up except the broccoli. I'm thinking the broccoli probably won't come up. Let me sit the camera down. I'm not too hopeful about the broccoli. I don't think it's gonna happen. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because it's not coming up at all. But then again, it may have a longer germination time. But I'm going to get the muffins in the oven. I'm not going to show y'all what they look like after, because I just showed you yesterday. But I just want to let y'all know what we're doing. We're going to get a tire for his car, and then whenever we get back home, I'll have to empty the dishwasher then. Maybe there'll be dry some. I need to check the jet dry stuff, or whatever you call it. And I'm washing clothes, and later on I'll fill all the things. And we got to finish cleaning the kitchen, because the dishwasher was absolutely packed, and I didn't feel like hand washing, and neither did he. And we didn't ask Noah to or tell him to. If we were told Noah to, he would have done it, but we didn't, because we didn't care. It'd be alright. It's not that much. So we'll be back later. Okay, so Jeff and I are back home, and we went and got his tire, and while we were there, while we were at Walmart, we looked around some, and we got one of these. There's different recipes that I've needed to spray with water, so we just grabbed one of these because I don't have one, and I figured why not. So I grabbed that, and we got a blanket for our bed. So, because last year, I don't know. Anyway, a long while back, probably over a year ago, we gave Noah our blanket. We were supposed to get us another one because he liked the color of ours. Well, we never got us another one. So we got one today because it was on clearance. So I'm going to put this over here so I can wash it. It says hand wash only. It's got a warranty on it for a year. Anyway, so now I'm about to start filling up all the things. And I'm going to start with filling up my vitamins. I got to get the ones that I can't put in the, they won't fit in this bin. I've got to get the lysine and the C. So I'm going to fill this up, and I don't think I'm going to go over them again with y'all. I don't know. I haven't done it in a little bit, so I'll go over them and tell you what they are just in case you want to know. So I'll move the camera. Okay, so I want to talk about a couple things before I get started. First of all, any supplements you take, make sure you talk to your doctor about it. Don't just go taking things because there can be drug interactions. Second of all, I do take a lot of vitamins, a lot of different supplements. Some because my doctor told me to because I had a deficiency. Others because my doctor told me, you know, it might help me. So I'm going to go ahead and go over them with you guys, and we'll go from there. So this is vitamin C. This is very good for just, you know, immune health. And I also take it because I take iron. Now, I've also read some things recently that said you don't have to take vitamin C whenever you take iron, that it doesn't really make a difference. But I'm going to be taking vitamin C no matter what, so there we go. This is lysine. It is good for your immunity. You don't need two. I mean, well, you can take two. It's not going to be a problem. It's also good for things like cold sores and stuff, which I don't have those, but it's good for your skin and stuff. And it supports collagen synthesis. But I take it just for the collagen synthesis and also for immunity. And this is iron because I am low on iron. This is a new one that I've just recently started, and it already has vitamin C in it, and it's supposed to be stomach friendly. I have noticed, I've been taking it probably 2 weeks now, I have noticed that I don't seem to have, I mean, I didn't really have stomach issues before with the other, but every once in a while I would have like a stomach ache or something. But anyway, my iron is like so low, it used to be so low that my doctor wanted to, at one point, give me an iron infusion, but he decided not to. He decided to try this first. So, I have to take it because I want to keep my iron up. This is ashwagandha. I started taking it because of my thyroid, hypothyroidism, and it's also good for other things like depression and anxiety and things, which I thought I was almost out, so I got my other one out, but I don't need it. So I'm going to just put it back. But if you have hyperthyroidism, do not take ashwagandha. This is my blood pressure medication because I have high blood pressure. I'm hoping that one day I can get off of it because I don't want to take it, but I will take it as long as I need to because I don't want my blood pressure to be crazy. This is Super K, or vitamin K, and whenever I had my bones, well, I guess it's bone surgery, when I had my fusion in my spine, my cervical spine, my doctor told me to take vitamin K. This has K2 and K1. That's why it's called Super K. But it's supposed to help with your, it also has vitamin C in it. My goodness, am I even needing to take vitamin C at all? Anyways, it's supposed to help with your bone health. And ladies especially need bone health. Alright, this is krill oil, omega-3. And I take it, my doctor said to take fish oil. I asked him, was this okay? Because this actually smells like vanilla, a lot like vanilla. And it doesn't have that fishy aftertaste. And he said that was fine, that I could take this and it'll be no problem. In fact, it might be a little bit better for me. But I take it for heart health, blood pressure situation. This is L-methylfolate 5-MTHF. It also has methyl B12 in it. It is a supplement to help with, because of my thyroid disorder, for immune disorders and things. I take it because of that. And I do feel, I think I feel better because I'm taking it. But methylfolate absorbs better than folic acid. So if you're ever told you need folic acid, try to take methylfolate. Alright, and this is magnesium. It is good for your brain. It's good for energy and things like that. So that's why I take it. But I take chelated magnesium. And then vitamin D. This is D3. I take it because my vitamin D is low. And whenever your vitamin D is low, you have like no energy. And I believe a lot of us have low vitamin D and don't know it. I didn't know it for a long time, but I know now. Now, you guys that have been with me for a while, you know I was taking turmeric, and I haven't been taking it for a few weeks, and I haven't had any issues. So let me get y'all up here. The reason why I started taking it is because I was having some pain in my liver area, and turmeric is really good for your liver. But I don't know if maybe I was just going through something, if my liver was just dirty or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I started taking the turmeric for a little while, probably about 6 or 8 months. And I've been fine since, but if I find that that area starts hurting again, I'm going to start taking it again, because I know, I'm pretty sure that's what helped me. I'm not going to say for sure, but I think it is. But only take vitamins that your doctor and you have discussed. Don't do it without discussing, because you don't want something that's going to react with another medication you're taking. You don't want to make yourself sicker or worse just trying to heal yourself or trying to make yourself better. The vitamins that I'm taking now are a lot, but I used to be on like 16 prescription drugs. I would much rather take these vitamins and supplements than prescriptions, because they're more natural. I know they're not the most natural. I know that the most natural is from actual fruits and vegetables and meats and things like that, things God created. But I have not figured out how to get enough of that in my diet to be able to get myself to where these get me, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So I take the vitamins and supplements. I try to get the cleanest ones I can get. I don't always, because sometimes I can't find them. So there's my little spiel about the pills. So I'm going to figure out what else I got to fill up. I need to fill up the salt and pepper that's mixed. I think that's it. I think that's all. Jeff already filled up the hand soap yesterday, or the dish soap yesterday over here. And he filled up the toilet paper yesterday without me knowing he was going to do it. So really, I think the only thing we have to fill up is this, and I may not even do it, because I think it's probably enough to last all week, because we don't use it a ton. We use that mostly whenever we have fries. But everything else is pretty full. The dishwasher soap is full. I just put a new fabric softener up there because I was out of the other one. I did that yesterday. But after this one, I think this is the last one we have. After this one is gone, I'm not going to use commercial fabric softener, I'm going to either go to white vinegar or I'm going to use Odoban, because white vinegar softens your clothes and it also disinfects. Same thing with the Odoban, it softens and disinfects. The white vinegar is just cheaper, and that's another reason why I want to go to one of those things. The Odoban is not cheaper, but I have a bunch of it. But that's why I want to go to that, because it's cheaper to use white vinegar, and I used to use it all the time. I don't know why I quit, honestly, other than I started wanting that smell, which those smells, like I was talking to Jeff yesterday, I said, I take my clothes out of my drawer and the smell of that is gone, so what's the point? There is no point. So I'm going to use it up and then I'm going to be done with it. I'm not going to buy it anymore, I don't think. At this point in time, I don't plan on it, but y'all know me, I may change my mind, but I don't think I will on this. I'm trying to do some things to save us money, and that would save us money for sure. So there's nothing else to fill up that I know of, but if I find something, I'll let y'all know. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. My coffee pots. Yes, let me get that. Okay, so I'm going to fill these up. And since these two are from the same exact thing of coffee, ooh, since they're from this, I'm not going to worry about putting them on top or anything. I'm just going to let it be. So I'm going to fill these up, and they'll be ready for me for the week. And I got these, most of these, from Amazon, and I do have them linked in my Amazon store. They're in the kitchen section, but if you get them, and the Amazon store is linked down below, if you get them, make sure you get them for your Keurig, because they do have different sizes. And from personal experience, I bought some, they were the wrong size, they were too big, and thankfully they were bought on clearance. It was disappointing that they didn't work, but at least, you know, it was this brand that I had bought from Walmart. But I could donate them, so that was good. It was only 2. I didn't buy a lot of them. I think I paid like $1 or $2 for them, so it wasn't a terrible loss. But the ones I got from Amazon, it was a big pack, and I think it was like $14 or $15. I don't know how much they are now though, because prices changed since I bought them. I think I bought them back in 2020 or something like that. Not too long after I got my Keurig, I think. But it seems like I just refilled this thing. I think I only have one more thing of my coffee under the cabinet. But Jeff and I went on a little, I guess you'd call it a Sunday drive, I don't know. We went riding in the country some, and after we went to Walmart, we did that. We didn't buy any milk because we still have some, so we didn't buy any today. Plus, we didn't want to buy anything that was cold that, you know, since we wanted to go somewhere else, we weren't going to buy any cold things, so we couldn't get milk today. I think we've done pretty good with our challenge. We haven't been buying anything but milk, like I promised, like I said. So that's good. No grocery. Well, we only went to Walmart. We didn't go to any grocery stores. But we bought, in fact, today, whenever we were getting the tire, the lady said, well, I can do anything back here that you need checked out. I just can't do things like bananas and fruits and stuff that you have to weigh. I said, oh, well, we're not buying any groceries, so that's good. Alright, close that one up. And then these last ones, I'm just going to drop back into this, just like I always do. And I'll have coffee for about 2 weeks. Ready to go in the mornings. I haven't been drinking at night as much as I was. I mean, I really wasn't doing it that often. I was just every once in a while. But I haven't really done that. But before we left, I swapped the clothes over. So I can fold those in a minute. And hopefully the dishes are dry that are in the dishwasher, so I can put those in. And tonight we're probably going to do a simple meal. We have something on the menu plan, but probably not going to do it. But there's my coffee done. I hope that y'all can see that.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know, you know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you.
Okay, so we are starting supper. Actually, I've already started. I found some of that fish, the Ancient Grains Gorton's fish that I didn't even know it was still in the freezer. I found 5 pieces of that and stuck that in the oven. And what we were going to be doing is tortilla pizzas. Because like I said, we're going to do a simple meal. So we're still doing the tortilla pizzas, but Jeff and Noah have fish too. So he is cutting up mushrooms and olives, and he already cut up some onion. And I've got to get some pepperoni out of the freezer. Wasn't it in here?
It's down up under it to the noodles right there.
Oh, I see it. Alright. Pack of pepperoni. I think that's the last pack we have. We got some Parmesan cheese, some mozzarella, this kind of Parmesan, and I got some Johnny's garlic spread if we want it. I'm just going to do whatever everybody wants. Let's see, that's the cut up mushrooms. These are the mushrooms and olives that I had used for something else. I don't remember what, but I didn't need many of them, so I froze them. So we're using them tonight. And then I've got this pizza sauce that we got from Ollie's. I don't know how long ago, but months ago, and I just washed the cans. So I'm going to get me a pan, and I'm going to get to assembling some tortilla pizzas. Thought about doing like quesadilla style, but Jeff said he'd rather have it the other way. So I said, okay. Makes it easier because I don't have to flip it. I can just put it in the oven. So I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to get, I don't know how many it's going to fit because these are the bigger tortillas. I'm going to get some of these onto this pan. I probably can only fit 2 on here. So that's alright. How many did you say you wanted, Jeffrey? 2. So this means we probably won't be eating supper together. What do you think? Since we're doing them all separate. Which is fine. We ate breakfast together. Kinda. No, we didn't. The boys ate breakfast and I didn't. At the same time. We didn't eat breakfast together. But it's alright. And whatever sauce is left, we'll just put in the refrigerator in a bowl or something. Or in a bag and freeze it. So it doesn't get wasted. Alright, Noah said he wants a lot of sauce. Or a pretty good bit of sauce, so. Every time I start filming, the washing machine's going. But earlier, I forgot to turn it on. It wasn't very long that I forgot it, but... Or no, I did turn it on. Why did it go off? Because I remember the water starting in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. That seems like a lot of sauce. But he said he wants a good bit. You think that's too much? Okay. Do you want to slice some cheese up? The Parmesan, the mozzarella? We can do whatever. The little shredder is in the dishwasher. What is it? No, I've got it in here. I've got it already out. Sorry. I didn't know you didn't know. So he doesn't really like pepperoni. But I guess does he still want pepperoni? I'm just gonna give him some pepperoni. I told you it's in the dishwasher. It's dirty. Remember you used it at some point. That's why I was talking about slicing it. Alright, he wants mushrooms. Ah! No! That's why I don't like having it in bags. He cut it up and stuck it back in the bag. Which is fine, but trying to open it's not fun whenever you have slippery hands. Right, onion. That one may have more onion than the other. We'll put some over here. So everybody, I'm not eating onion on mine, so it's fine if I don't have any, but. And we have more. He just cut up like part of an onion. Where are the olives? Noah loves black olives. That's his daddy's fault, which is not a bad thing. He got him to eat them, I think. Didn't he? Yeah, too, because I don't eat them. Well, I will eat them on pizza sometimes, but not really. I don't eat very many types of pizzas. I'm a plain pepperoni person.
Sit down and eat over with it. Everybody on it.
Both of them did it. Noah and Selena did it. They loved to steal their daddy's food whenever they were little. Alright, I'm going to put some Parmesan. And then a little bit of this garlic spread. Ow! That hurted. That's not a proper word, but I don't care. And then this Parmesan, because it gets melty and gooey. And then just some of this mozzarella that he sliced up. And then we'll put it in the oven and let it cook through. You think that's enough? This was thicker. Alright, so there's that one. And I'm going to get another pan and get started on Jeff's. Okay, so Jeff just wants one of these because he does have the fish. And so I'm going to put mine and his on here, on this one. And if we decide we want more, we have more tortillas. Not many more, but we'll get to grocery shop in a couple days. Plus I can make tortillas if I needed to, but we don't need any more tonight. There's plenty for what we're doing here. So how much sauce do you want? Alright. I really don't know how I did his, honestly. He was going to give me 2 cans because he wants a lot of sauce, but there's plenty in this 1 can for this little bit of pizzas things. I mean, I made a regular size pizza, or 2 regular size pizzas with these cans of sauce. Alright, so there's that. And then pepperonis. Do you want more pepperonis than I put on his? I just went around it and then put a couple in the middle, but I'm putting a few more on yours. Because, I don't know, you like pepperoni more than he does. And this one's mine. If we took the big cast iron skillet out of the oven, we might be able to put that other in there. Alright, so now I'm going to put the onion on Jeff's. And mushrooms on his. What? Is this too many mushrooms for you? Because if it is, I can put some more on Noah's. Okay. Right. Get this out of the way because it's such a mess. That was already a little bit melted, but it may have. Oh, it did melt it. Okay. We should have taken it out before, but I wasn't thinking about it. Get it in there. Well, that thing is old. I mean, well, it's not terribly old, but it was cheap made whenever we got it. Even though it was supposed to be better or whatever, it wasn't that great. Came from Walmart. Alright, we can do that in a minute. And this can go in the dishwasher. Let me wash my hands off. Alright, so, do you want all the cheeses like I did his? Why did I close that? Will you put this in a bag or bowl or something? Well, we'll probably, if you put it in a bag and freeze it, it's really not much there. If we're going to use it in the next few days, it'll be fine. Alright, that was the Parmesan, the Johnny's garlic seasoning, Make sure everybody uses it so nobody will be like having some issues with somebody having garlic breath, because we all will. This Parmesan. What? You made a mess? That kind of bowl can be actually be frozen. Don't you fall in that sauce. Of course it tastes like sauce, silly man. Alright, now we're putting cheese. Or I'm putting cheese, whatever. He's moral support. He's here. Woohoo! we might need to shake the fish. I smell it. Somehow it feels like I got less cheese because yours are thicker, but I don't know. It don't matter. It'll be fine. There'll be plenty. It'll spread out. It'll melt. Alright, I will come back and show you what they look like once they're done. Okay, so here are the tortilla pizzas. Mine and Jeff's and Noah's look very similar to Jeff's, but his was in a little bit longer, so his got a little brown, which is actually the way I like it, and mine actually did that, but Jeff's didn't. I think it's because he had more toppings than I did. But anyways, there's that, and there's that fish. This is the Ancient Grains one, the Gordon's one, and these are my favorite kinds. And I did bring out that the last bit of the fruit that was, I cut up, what, 2 nights ago, Jeff? Yeah, the other night. We had a little bit left, so I brought that out because we were going to have it for breakfast, but we didn't. But anyways, that's dinner for tonight. Okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say good night, goodbye, see you later. Until next time or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys again tomorrow, but I will have Julie Marie tomorrow, which is your today actually. I will have her, so I don't know how much of the video we're gonna have. I don't have any clothes to wash. I know I'll have to empty the dishwasher, but I don't have any clothes to wash. But I will be cooking dinner with y'all, and possibly breakfast. Is just according. I've been doing that a couple times, well, the last couple days, but the reason why is because I don't have something already cooked. So that's why I've done it, which I didn't really cook breakfast today. I just showed y'all what was happening, or what I told y'all about it. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I may share breakfast with y'all in the morning. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I will have her because her mama has to go to the, I want to say it's the specialist. It might be her normal OB. I don't know which one, but it's here where I live. And y'all, they live 2 hours away from me. And then, so that's one doctor they go to is 2 hours away. The other doctor is another hour and a half, 2 hours away. So whenever they have to go to have the baby, it's 4 hours from their home. So that's actually where Julie Marie was as well, is in that city. So, traveling mercies. Pray for those for them. Because they're going to be traveling a lot in the next couple of months. Until she's born. And we don't know after that how it's all going to work out. But anyway, I will be babysitting. And so, I don't know how much I'm recording. I know that I don't have any laundry to do. But I do have to do dishes. So I know I'll be cooking dinner with y'all though. We're having chicken strips. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do them. I already do have them out of the freezer and into the refrigerator so they can thaw in the refrigerator. And I plan on a pickle juice brine. But I'm not really sure how I want to cook them. Like, I don't know if I want to fry them, which I thought about, or if I want to grill them, which I thought about. But we will figure that out, and you guys will know tomorrow, because I don't know yet. Also on Tuesday, we have Bible study at 2. Hopefully, if everything works out right, we'll be doing that as well. That's Central Time. All of my videos are Central Time. So, as far as I know, that's what's going on the next couple days. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I know that we didn't do a whole lot. Well, we did a lot, but we didn't film a lot. And also, tonight, I want to study some more for the Bible study on Tuesday. Because I probably won't get to study as much as I want to. Or no, as much as I normally do on Monday. Which, the days, I'm always studying the Bible because I love it. So, that's just how it goes. Not because I have to, because I want to. And if you don't, that's fine. I'm not going to, you know, judge you for not. I'm not going to judge you if you do. I'm not going to judge the way you do it. It's your business how you do it. So, I'm going to go. I will see you guys later. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway. You might like something we do later. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.